Good morning. Today we're going to talk about fractions. So what is a fraction? Anybody know? Show of hands. Let's go.
Fraction is like 1 out of 2.
1 out of 2. Okay. Zach?
Like 2 out of 5.
Yeah, those are all fractions. A fraction is a part of a whole. So if you have part or a whole thing right here, we're going to cut it in half. That's 1 out of 2 sides, just like Lassell said. So we have a box here. Bear with me. We're going to cut it in our whole. We're going to cut into 4 parts. 4 parts. So if I'm going to shade, how many is shaded out of 4?
1.
1 out of
4.
So if I have this is 3 out of 4, we'll write that 3 out of 4. Now if we're going to write it in fraction form, we're going to write it with a line, the number, line, number. And we're going to pretend our line here means out of. So, Zach, how many do we have shaded?
3.
So we have 3 out of how many?
4.
3 out of 4 boxes shaded. So if I were to add another box, we would have
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 boxes shaded. Thumbs up, everybody good?
Yep.
Now, this number right here, the top, is called the numerator. Out of our bottom number here is called denominator. And an easy way to remember this is denominator, the D stands for down. So your denominator is always going to be on the bottom part of the fraction or the out of sign. So I want you guys to go ahead, take a minute, come up with your own fraction, and I'll have you guys come up here and write one on the board. So go ahead. All done?
Yep.
All right, any volunteers?
I'll volunteer.
Come on up. So let's see what you had.
We're going to do out of 4, and I'm going to shade 2.
2. So let's fill it in. We have, Zach, how many?
2.
1,
1, 2.
2.
So 2 here.
Out of, let's count.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now write it as a fraction. We have 2
2
out of
out of
4.
4.
Good job. Another way to write this, we're going to reduce fractions, which will be our next lesson. There's 1 over 2, because there's half of the box filled in. So, that concludes our lesson.